Welcome everybody to Nevada Football League, Paydirt Football, how I play, season 27. Today we have the Chicago Bears playing the San Francisco 49ers in San Francisco. We are at halftime with the score of the San Francisco 49ers 17, the Chicago Bears 14. What we have today, we have Matt Polk with the leading rusher for the Bears at 26 yards. Leading rushers for the 49ers is Kaepernick with 20 yards. Passing today, we have Jay Cutler as 4 for 10 for 87 yards and 1 interception and no touchdown. And Kaepernick is 13 for 20, 244 yards. He's had a good first half, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And we go to your top receivers. Your top receivers are going to be Martell Bennett with 1 catch for 61 yards. And then here, Kyle Williams, number 10 for the San Francisco 49ers, 5 catches, 134 yards so far today. And we're only at halftime. So let's get our second half underway. The the Bears won the toss in the first half and deferred, so they will be getting the ball in the second half. And we're underway. You got Dawson for the 49ers kicking off 2. Kick returner 3, which is Fry. The kick goes how far? They roll to 32. The kick goes 60 yards down to the 5-yard line. Goes all the way down to the 5. It's going to be returned 36. They roll to 36. It's going to be returned 18 yards to the 23-yard line. Tackled at the 23-yard line by Will Holt and Brock. Will Holt and Brock makes the tackle for 56. It's going to be Matt Foyt. He's going to have the first carry of the second half. We got an off-tackle play, a 2. You got a 2 on a 31. You got 31 is a 3 minus 1 because of the being visitors. When you're a visiting team, you minus 1 yard on a run, 2 yards on a pass, and 0 on kicks. If we have bad weather, it even gets worse than that for both teams. But home team, no subtraction. Visiting team, minus 1 on run, minus 2 on a pass, 0 on a kick. So you got 31 is a 31 on a 2 is 3, minus 1 is 2. You got a B3. You go to a B3 and you got a red 2 and a green 2, 0-yard gain for Matt Foyt. Tackled by McDonald and Dorsey. B14, 11 to play. So Cutler's going to pass. Cutler drops back in the pocket. He's looking for wide receiver 4, which is Wilson. You got a 14 on a short medium pass. 14 is a brown box on a medium pass. C2, this is going to be devastating here. C2, 35 in parentheses. You know that priority cheat. You got an incomplete box. Go to defense, parentheses, defense rules, 35-yard pass play. Ow. 10, 20, 30, up to the 42-yard line of San Francisco. That hurt. Playing good defense until there. Tackled by Block. 13:34 to play. First down and 10 on San Francisco's 42-yard line. You're going to hand off to Foyt on an off-tackle play. 27. He gets a white box. Minus 1 is 1. A 3. You got a red 2 and a red 1. 3-yard loss. Back to the San Francisco's 45-yard line. Tackled by middle linebacker Bowman. 12:57. Cutler's going to pass again. He drops back. He's looking for tight end number 1. That's Bennett. You got a 36 on a 9. You got a 36 on a sideline is a brown box. You got A3 is a white box. Incomplete pass. That'll be 12:46. Third down and 13 on 49ers 45. You're going to pass. You got wide receiver 4, which is Wilson again. 37 on a short pass. That's 8 minus 2 is 6. And you got an E1. An E1 is going to be a white box. And 6, he gains 6 yards down to the 39-yard line. Tackled 37. Yeah, tackled by right corner Terrell Brown, and it goes 12:07 to play. So, can they kick a field goal from 39? That's pretty far out. Nope, just missed it. 38's max. You need 8 yards. Now I'm going to punt. Coffin kick. Coffin kick, you subtract 10 yards from the kick because they're inside the 40. So it's a coffin kick. Inside the 40 is minus 10 yards. Oop, got it, not a roller. Got to roll it again. There you go. They rolled a 14. Who's kicking? That's Polish. Kicking to punt returner number 2, which is Reed. 14 is going to be an offensive flag on the punt. 15 would be 31. Minus 10 will be 21-yard punt. That would take it down to the 18. 18-yard and 21-yard punt. What's the return? 36 is a 13-yard return. We're going to take, what's the flag? 36 is a 13-yard return. So what's the flag on the penalty? The penalty is a 5, which is procedure. Okay, we'll take the punt. Yep. Get 10, 20 down to the 18-yard line and returned it 13 yards to the 31-yard line. And he was tackled by Kazanat and Bowman. And that takes it down to 12:56. And we're going to decline the penalty. We don't want them to kick over. They might get a better kick. And it was procedure, and it's declined. So, first down and 10. 49ers on the 31. We're going to go with Gore. Tigers' defense has just shut down the running game of the 49ers. 36 on a sweep. That's 5. A3. You've got a white box, which is a 5-yard run up to the 36-yard line. On a sweep, on an outside sweep to the right. Outside sweep to the right, tackled by Jennings. And that'll be 12:16 to play. They've shut the 49ers running game down. That was one of their better plays today. Gore 11 yards, Dixon -2, Miller 4, and Kaepernick, because of his scrambles, is the reason he's got 20 yards. Okay, here we go with Gore again. Going to be Gore again. You got a 12 on a 1. 12 on a 1. You got -3 out. B1 is going to be a 0. A 0 is 0. 0 rules. 0 in red rules. So he's tackled by right tackle Collins. And it's going to be 11:32. And you got a 3rd and 5 on San Francisco's 36-yard line. Colin Kaepernick drops back. He's going to look for wide receiver 4, which is Manningham. 36 on a 9. 36 on a 9 is going to be 6 yards. E2. You've got a green 6. E2 is a green 4. 10-yard pass play up to the 46-yard line and a first down play. Tackled by Jennings. And they got a first down play. 49ers first down. 49ers leading 17-14. The first down and 10 on the 49ers 46-yard line. And we're going to go Gore. Gore's going to run a sweep. You got a 25 on a sweep. You got a B. Ooh, that's a good one. And a D1 is going to be form parentheses. Form parentheses overrules the breakaway run. Ah, that hurt. That would have been a big run there. Tackled by Briggs. That would have been a big run. Still got 4 yards. Gore, second down and 6 on the 50. It's going to be a sweep. You've got a 38 on a sweep. That's going to be a 9 and out of bounds. F4. Oh, going to get a good run here. You've got a green 9 on a 34 sweep. 9. You've got an F4. That's 14 green. Add them together. 14, that's how you do that. You add them together. You got a green and a green. Add. 23-yard run. 10, 20, all the way down to the 27-yard line. And 49ers tackled by right and out of bounds. So 9:58 to play in the third quarter. And they got it going now. It's the biggest run of the day right there. They were being shut down all day. Miller Miller's going to get the call. He's going to run a little screen pass. 34 on the screen. It's going to be a brown box. A3. A3. A3 on the defense is a 10 in parentheses. Brown box. Rule reads, you got an incomplete pass to defensive brown pass in parentheses. 10-yard pass play down to the 17-yard line. He's tackled by Jennings and Wright, and it's going to be 14 because defensive, and the first down is a 1 is a first, 2 or 1 is short, 2 or 3 is a first down. It's a 2, so it's a first down. Sticks come out, measure it, and they give him a first down. Official measure, first down. Official measure, first down. 49ers. First down and 10 on the 17-yard line. So we're going to go Dixon. We're going to go Dixon on a run. Going to be a screen pass again. 13 on a screen pass. You got a big one. 15 right there. Green pass, that's 15. E1, you go across, white box, and a 15 on a 13 on a 5, 13 yards, takes it down to the 4-yard line of the Chicago Bears, tackled by Fry. 8:33 to play. First down and gold on the 4-yard line. Here comes Gore. Let's see if getting Gore in from a 1st and 4. 1st and gold on the 4. You got a sweep. Sweep on 27. 27 is going to be 3. F1. F1 is going to be a white box. All the way down to the 1-yard line. He's pulled down at the 1-yard line. Tackled by Bostic. And he was out of bounds, huh? 27. Yep, out of bounds. So he pushed out of bounds on the left side. That'll be 8:17. We're going to go Miller on a 2nd and gold on the 1-yard line. 2nd and gold is going to be a pass. I wouldn't do that. And 14. They rolled a 14 on a 5. That's a flag. Flag. Got to check the penalty. 32. You got 32, which is going to be 7. E2 is going to be 12. It's caught in the end zone for a touchdown because now there's a flag. We got to check the flag. Offensive flag is 23. That's procedure. And we got a penalty. So instead of a touchdown, gotta put this down. No tackle. Okay. So penalty. Nullify. Senators. 49ers. Procedure. From the 1, back it up to the 6-yard line. 5-yard penalty. Instead of having a touchdown, they get a penalty. Okay, here we go. You got 2nd and goal from the 6. We're going to go with Gore on a run. We're going to, he's going to pass. That's the screen. 5, 21 on a screen. You got 21 as 12. D4, what's a D4? D4 is a brown box. Brown box overrules the green box on defense. Would have been a touchdown all the way across. Brown box rules. Defense comes up with a big play. Broken up by left linebacker Briggs. So 7:51 to play in the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and goal. Pass. Kaepernick. 3rd down and goal from the 6. He's going to throw it a tight end 1. That's Vernon Davis. 33 on a 7. That's 17. E4. What's an E4? E4 is another brown box. Brown box overrules the green box. You just saw it. And another breakup pass by the defense. Defense come through there. Broken up by Tillman in the end zone. 7:43. Field goal. Be Dawson. Dawson needs a 6 or better. 6 or better. 6 or better on a field goal. 32 is 38. That's bigger than 6. So at 7:38 to play, the 49ers go up by 6. 49ers up by 6. And Kickoff will be coming in. Here we go. Okay, Dawson kicking off. It's 20-14 now. Dawson kicking off to the favored Bears. The Bears are favored in this game by 8 points. You got a kick. It's going down to kick returner 2, which is 33, so we got an upset in the making. 22, the kick goes 74. It's going to be a touchback. Too far to return out of the end zone. Touchback. Okay. Only down by 6. Fort's going to run. You got a pass. They're going to pass. Screen pass. 36. You've got 8 minus 2 is 6. C2. C2 is a white box. 6-yard pass play up to the 31-yard line. He stayed in bounds. Tackled by left corner. Rogers. 6:56 to play in the third quarter. They're going to go Fiamita. It's going to be a draw, a 4. 36 on a draw is going to be 4 minus 1 is 3. D2 is a green, white box. 3-yard run up to the 33-yard line. Tackled by Williams and Bowen. 6:16 to play. Got a 3rd and 1. Gonna quarterback keeper. Gonna plunge straight ahead, get the first down. You got a 27. You got a white box. Minus 1 is 1. And a white box. You got minus 1 yard. Jay Cutler could not plunge ahead. The 49ers hold it. Tackled by Bowman. 5:37. 49ers hold. On a 3rd and 1, the 49ers stuff them. Well, they're only down by 6, so we got to punt it away. Only a 1-score game. We're only in the 3rd. Punting away is Polish. Punting down to kick punt returner number 2. That's Reed. The punt, they rolled a 33. The punt's going to go. 33 is 41 yard. Possible roll. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 41 yards. Down to the 26-yard line. You got a possible roll because you got this little star here. Possible roll. So you go down here. You got the little star here. You got fair catch 10-36. About let it roll 7-37, 39. 35 fair catch. That's the way to do it. Don't let it roll. 5:32. 41-yard punt. 49ers ball and a 6-point lead. Gore got some running there in that's third quarter there. You got 35 on a sweep. 35 on a sweep is going to be 2. B2 is going to be a red 2 and a green 2. Adam 0. Tackled by Wooten and Bostic. 4:55 to play in the third quarter. 2nd down and 10 on the 49ers 26. Kaepernick's going to go back. He's going to pass. He's looking for wide receiver 4. That's Mario Marrington. 25 on a 7. That's 14. A1. You got a red 14 or green 14 and a red 6. That's an 8-yard pass play. Add them together. And tackled by right linebacker Anderson. So you got 4:15 to play. You got a 3rd down and 2 on the 28. We're going to go Miller. We're going to run with Miller. Miller's going to run. He's going to pass. He's going to throw a little pass. 33. There's a good one. 10 green. F4. F4. Down to F4 on the defense. It's a white box. You got a 33 on a 5. A screen pass. 10 yards. Up to the 44-yard line. Out of bounds. And a 1st down. Tackled by Bostic and Wright. And it's going to go out of bounds. So 3:53 to play. Good play. Gore's going to run again. We're going to give it to Gore. We need some big breaks. You got a 2 off tackle. 21 on a 2 off tackle is 1. C3 on a defense is a white box. He gains 1 yard to the 45-yard line. Gore gets 1 yard. Tackled by Wooten. And that's going to be 3:11 to play. Okay, Kaepernick's got to put it up again. You got tight end 2, which is McDonald. 37 on a 7. That's not. 37 on a medium pass is a QT. A3, white box. QT. The only thing we don't want to do is fumble on the QT. 34 8-yard loss. Got 34 on a QT. Kaepernick is sacked for 8 yards. Goes all the way back to the 37-yard line. Tackled by, sacked by left linebacker Briggs. 2:34 to play. 3rd down and 17. Got a hard one here. Pass. You're going to throw down to wide receiver 1 is Bowen. You got a 17 on a 7. 17 on a 7. It's going to be 13 yards. D1. You got a D1, a red 10, and a green 13. That's only a 3-yard pickup. You add them together. 3-yard pickup. Tackled by left corner. Fry. 1:57 to play in the 3rd quarter with the 49ers up 20-14 and a 4th and 14. Got a punt. We got a punt to the Bears. That's not good. Punting. Lee. Punting down 2. Punt returner 2, which is Coat. And 14. We rolled a 14, so what's the punt? 14 is going to be 36 yards. 24-yard line. He catches it at the 24-yard line. 36-yard punt. The return is an 18. You got a 5-yard return. Just missed a touchdown. Just one breakaway run and he'd have been gone. He is tackled after a 5-yard gain. It looked like he was going to break that one. He was tackled by right corner Brown. And you got 1:48 to play. It's going to be Fort. Matt Fort's going to run. Got 23 yards on 7 carries. You got a 32 on a pass. They're going to throw a screen pass. 32. He's got 2. Minus 2 is 0. You got an A1, which is a white box on the defense. And it is only a 0 gain. No gain on that screen pass. Tackled by Williams and Justin Smith. And that goes 1:02 to play. Cutler's going to have to pass. He's going to throw down to wide receiver 2, which is Jeffries. 18 on a 9. 18 on a sideline. Oh, that's going to be a killer. C1. Can C1 help him? Nope. 18 on a sideline is a TD pass. Oh, all the way 71 yards. C1 is a white box. Touchdown. Cutler to Jeffries. 71-yard touchdown pass. 58 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. The Bears have tied it up. They're a kick away from taking the lead. That's not good. And the kicker is Gould. All he needs is a green box. You've got a 33 green box, and it's good. And so with 58 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, Cutler to Jeffries, 71-yard TD pass, puts the Chicago Bears up 21-20. At home, that hurt. That hurt. Here we go. Kickoff. Gould kicking to kick. Returner 1 is Rogers. The kick goes 32. The kick travels 61 yards. That's going to go down to the 4-yard line. That's going to go down to the 4. The return is going to be 35. They roll the 35. Return 19 yards up to the 23-yard line. Down he goes at the 23-yard line. Tackled by going to be Green and Fry. Bring him down. Now instead of having the lead, we're behind. We should have had some touchdowns inside the 10. Twice they've been inside the 10. Only got 2 field goals. Okay, Gore. Gore's got 42 yards on 17 carries. 35 on a 1 is going to be 3. E3. E3 on a 3 is a white box and a green 3. 3-yard run to the 26-yard line. Tackled by Wooten and Bostic. Bring him down. You got 5 seconds to go. Going to have to pass. Kaepernick's going to pass. He's going to throw to tight end 1. That's Vernon Davis. 35 on a 7. Medium pass. That's a brown box. F3. That's going to be a white box. Incomplete pass. And the 3rd quarter comes to an end. And we got a 3rd quarter comes to an end with the Chicago Bears 21. The San Francisco 49ers 20. We checked our stats. We're all good. 4th quarter. Here comes the 4th quarter with a 1-point lead. Oh boy. 3rd down and 7. Kaepernick needs to get it going again. 284 yards on 19 completions. Pass, 3rd and 7. He's throwing down to wide receiver 4, and that's Manning. 14 on a bomb. E3 is going to hurt. Yep. Oh, right there. E3. I know what E3 is. 14. 14 on a bomb is an offensive flag. Ooh. We got an offensive penalty on a long bomb, so we got to check the pass. 23. 23 is an offensive flag. Oh, that's 2 flags on a row. Well, check the play. 27, quarterback sack. E3, go to E3, brown box. Brown box, quarterback sacks, brown box rules. He throws it away. That's how I do it. Brown box, or quarterback sack, go all the way over to brown box. Quarterback scrambles and throws it away. Instead of getting sacked, he throws it away. 14:57. There's 2 penalties on the offense. The first one is a hold. The second one is a hold. They're both holds. So, I'm going to decline the penalties. I'm going to decline both of them. Oh, what you got here? Oh. Decline both of them. You've got penalty, decline, San Francisco holding, penalty, decline, San Francisco holding. So, 4th and 7. San Francisco's 26-yard line. We got a punt, trailing by 1. You're going to punt down. You got Lee punting down 2. Punt returner 2. That's Coat. You got a 33. They rolled a 33. It's going to be 38 yards, possibility roll. You got 10, 20, 38. Possibility of a roll. You got a star. So we got a possibility of a roll. 27. Fair catch, 14-36, so he fair catched it. Okay, fair catch. 41. 38-yard punt, fair catch. Okay, 1-point lead. Here comes Foyt. Foyt's going to run the ball. 11 on a pass. They got a pass play. Going to be a pass. 5. 11 on a 5 is offensive flag, so it doesn't matter what the defense has. You got to check the next play. 20. He's going to go 10 minus 2 is 8. F1. You got a green 6 and a green 8. So it's 14 yards up to the 50-yard line. He's tackled by Ventron and Spillman. But there's a flag. Remember the offensive flag right there. Offensive flag is, legal formation. Illegal? Nope, motion. We're calling a motion right off the bat. Penalty. Notify. Chicago Bears. Motion. So you go from the 36-yard line back to the 31-yard line instead of a 1st and 10 on the 50. It's going to be 1st and 15 on the 31. So we're going to go Fiametta. You've got a sweep. You got a 31 on a sweep. Oh, that's a good one. A B1 on a sweep. You got a white box and a B breakaway run. 28, 16 yards minus 1, 15-yard run all the way to the 40. Need the 1st and 15, gain 15. Is it going to be a first? Don't know. Tackled by Brooks and Rogers. You got to measure it. A 1 is short. 2 or 3 is a first down. The official measurement is a 2. Official measurement, first down. Chicago Bears, 15-yard run. Big play there. Oop. What happened? Missed that. Doop. Official measurement, first down. All right, we're going to go Foyt. Let's go with Foyt inside. We got a draw. You got 26 on a draw. You got 8 minus 1 is 7. B, a D4. You got a green 1 and a green 7. That's a 7-yard run down to the 49ers 47-yard line. Tackled by Rogers. 13:26 to play in the 4th quarter. They're going to go Bush. Michael Bush, 29. They're going to go Michael Bush on a 2nd and 3. You got a pass. 37 on a screen pass. That's going to be a red 2. Plus 2 is red 4. E2, A2, that's going to hurt. A2 on a screen pass. 10 yards in parentheses. Parentheses overrules the play. It's going to be a first down. 49ers 37-yard line. Tackled by Brown. 12:47 to play. Bears on a roll. Bears are moving the ball. 3 plays, 27 yards. Going to be 22, Matt Foyt. They're going to Matt with a sweep. That's 23 with a sweep. You got 37. 1 minus 1 is 0. F1. F1 on the defense. A blitz. White box. He gets 0 yards. Tackle for no gain. Tackled by Brooks. And that's going to be 12:07. Second down and 10 on San Francisco 37-yard line. Cutler's going to pass. Cutler's passing down to wide receiver 1 is Marshall. 33 on a bomb. You got a brown box. A2. Going to hurt him? Nope. A2 is a white box. Incomplete. Pass. That's going to be 11:53 to play in the fourth quarter. Third down and 10 on the 49ers 37-yard line. Pass. You're going to be throwing down to tight end 2. Rosary. And 31 on a 9. 31 on a 9 is an offensive flag. See what the play is. 20 on a flag is going to be a 9 minus 2 is 7. C1, white box, 7 yards down to the 30-yard line, a 7-yard pass play. And it's tackled by Dobbs and Dial. And the flag. The flag on them, we're going to be coming back. Nope, it is a procedure. So, got to move them back. Keep them out of field goal range. Yeah, penalty, notify, taggers, procedure. Going to go 37 back to the 42-yard line. 5-yard penalty. So instead of having a 4th and 3, they're going to have a 3rd and 15. Trying to keep them out of field goal range. Pass. You got wide receiver 3. That's Bennett. 17 on a 7. That's going to hurt. 17 is going to be 18 minus 2 is 16 yards. You got an A3. Is a white box. 16-yard pass. First down. 26-yard line. Dang it. That backfired on us. Tackled by Amamoski and Ventron. First down. Chicago Bears. A 16-yard pass. 28. Armamosis. First down on San Francisco's 26-yard line. Come on, San Francisco got to hold them. Should have let them go for a field goal. That's not good. They're going to run a sweep on a 30. 7 minus 1 is 6. B2 is a white box. Green 6. 6-yard run down to the 20-yard line. Tackled by Brooks and Rogers. That's going to be 10:50. Going to go for again. They're going to run with Matt Ford again. It's going to be a pass. You got a 20 or 22 brown box on a pass. A 5. B1 white box. The brown box incomplete. So 10:42. Third down and 4 on San Francisco's 20-yard line. Here goes. Cutler's going to pass. Looking for tight end 1. That is Bennett. 23. You got a 23. You got 5 minus 2 is 3. A1. You got a green 4 and a green 1. 5-yard pass play down to the 15-yard line. That's not good. Tackle by Brooks. Another first down. Cutler coming up. 230 yards on 12 completions. 12 for 21. First down and 10 on the 15 of 49ers. They're going to go with Matt Foyt again. He's going to run a sweep. You got a 37 on a sweep. Is 1 minus 1 is 0. B1 is a white box. No gain. Stuffed him. And that's tackled by Brooks. Gets another tackle. 9:27. Under 10 minutes ago. 1-point lead. 21-20 Bears. Pass. Cutler. Cutler's going to throw down to Wide receiver 1. That's Brandon Marshall. 14 on a 9. 14 on a 9 is going to be 11. Minus 2 is 9. F1, that's going to hurt. This is going to hurt. F1 is a green 12. A green 9 is 21 yards. They're on the 15. Touchdown, Chicago Bears. 9:14 to play. Chicago Bears gets a touchdown. Cutler to Marshall. 15-yard pass play. And now the Bears are up by 7. A kick will make it an 8-point game. Gould is in. 22. 22 is going to be 22 green. And we got it. Bears up by 8 now. 28-20. Oh, come on, 49ers. Let's get it going here. The kickoff. Gould kicking down to kick returner 1. Kick returner 2. That's Brown. Ball's going to travel 31. Travels 55 yards all the way down to the 10-yard line. 5-yard kick. The return a 22. And 22 is going to be a 17-yard return to the 27-yard line. And he's brought down by Matt Fort and Fitme. 9:02. 27-yard line. Gore, he's going to get the carry. It's going to be a 23 on a sweep. 23 on a sweep is a 6-yard run. C3 is a red 3 and a green 6. 3-yard run to the 30. Tackled by Pia. Pia tackles him. 8:23 to play. Pass. Kaepernick's going to pass. And he's going to pass to wide receiver 1, which is Bowen. 24 on a 7. That's 16. D1. You got a D1. That's a red 10 and a green 6. 6-yard pass play up to the 36-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd and 1. He's just short. Tackle by Bostic. 7:44 to play. 3rd and 1. It's going to be Kaepernick keeping it. We're going to plunge straight ahead. Get it to first down. You got a 22. You got an offensive flag. Oh, that's going to hurt. Offensive flag. 34 is going to be 2. C1 will be 1. Got a 1-yard run. Tackled by right tackle. They want the measurement first. What's the penalty? Got to check the penalty first. The penalty is a hold. 35 is a hold. But check to see if it's a first down. Is it a first down? 1 is short, 2 or 3. It is a first down, so we will be taking a penalty. Yep. Penalty. 49ers holding. We'll go back from the 36 to the 26 instead of a 1st and 10. Now they got a 3rd and 11. Kaepernick. Kaepernick's going to throw. Looking for tight end 2. That's McDonald. 37 on a 6 is 6. F5 is a QT on a 6. Need a big run here. Can I get it? 25. He gets sacked for 6 yards. Kaepernick is sacked for 6 yards. Ouch. Kaepernick is sacked for 6 yards back to the 20-yard line. And the Bears come up with a big sack. He's tackled by Schlitz and McNeedus. Stiltsy and McNeedus makes the sack. 7:05. Each team has 3 timeouts. Got a punt. 4th and 17 on the 49ers 20-yard line. Punt. That'll be Lee. I need a good punt, and I need a defensive stop here. Punting down to punt returner 2, which is going to be Cone. The punt is a 22. They roll to 22. 28 yards, possible roll, 10, 28. That's a short kick. Possible roll. You got a 37. They got it. Let it roll, 37 to 39. 3, 5, 7. 37 is a roll. They let it roll. Oh, they got a break on that one. So you got 2. 5 is 7. 3 is 10. Times 2. He lets it roll 20 yards. 10, 20, and down. Down back the 32-yard line of the that was a good roll there. Down by middle linebacker Scooty. Downs it. Okay. 6:58. It was a short punt of 28 yards, but that ball, they let it roll. It rolled 20 yards. Good roll. 22 Foyt. Foyt's going to be, he's got 36 yards on 11 carries. You got a 34. They're going to put it up again. 34 is going to be 5 minus 2 is 3. You got a D1, which is a white box, 3-yard pass play out to the 35-yard line. He's tackled by Justin Smith and Willis, Patrick Willis, brings him down. It's 2nd and 7 now on their 35-yard line. Cutler's going to pass. Need a stop here. 49ers need a stop. Throwing down to Jeffries, 31 on a 6. That's going to be 10 minus 2 is going to be 8. E3, white box, 8-yard pass play. First down, 43-yard line. Tackled out of bounds. But the first down hurts him, tackled by Brooks and Rogers. That's going to be 5:51, under 6 minutes ago. It's going to be Foyt. Foyt's going to run. He's going to be a sweep. You got a 23 on a sweep. A B. B3. B3 is a white box. 23 on a sweep is a B. Foyt's going to get a good run. 15, what's a 15? 15 is 18 yards minus 1, 17-yard run down to the 49ers 40-yard line. Come on, 49ers. Tackled by Bertrand. Can't let him score. We got to stop him. Chicago's got the ball and moving. Foyt now has 53 yards. They're going to go Paydirt. Paydirt's going to be a draw. 23 on a draw. Going to be 6 minus 1 is 5. E4 is going to be a white box, 5-yard run down to the 35-yard line of the 49ers. Now they're in field goal range. That could hurt. Tackled by Bowman and Reed. They're going to start using their timeouts and stopping them. It's 4:33. They're going to go Michael Bush. He's going to get a call. Michael Bush gets a plunge, 37. That's 4 minus 1 is 3. You got a C2, which is a white box, 3-yard run down to the 32-yard line. Calls his first timeout right there. First timeout, tackled by Brooks, and that's 4:27. Excuse me, 4:27. First timeout, 49ers. Doesn't look good. First charge. Time out of the half. Who they're going to go with? They're going to go with Ford inside. Let's see if Ford gets it. You got a plunge on a 1, 22. He gets 9. B1. 0 is always overrules the 9. 0-yard run. 49ers stuffed him. Tackled by McDonald. Gets a stuff. It goes down to 3:42 to play. They still have 2 timeouts, 3:42 to play. Field goal. It's going to be Gould, 32 yards out. Going to be a long 32. He can kick it. Got some good numbers here. 32 or better off Gould's field goal. This would put a 10-point lead up. It is a 30. 30 is a 36. They needed a 32, and it is good. So, a 10-point lead for the Bears. 10-point lead. 11-point lead for the Bears. I'm sorry, 11-point lead. My fault. Bears 31, 49ers 20. Come on, 49ers. You need a miracle now. 2 scores. Kicking down to kick returner 1. That's Rogers. The kick goes 21. That's going to go 58 yards. Down to the 7-yard line. Kicks it to the 7. The return, 31. 31 is going to be a 15-yard return to the 22-yard line. Brought down at San Francisco's 22-yard line. They have 2 timeouts. Tackled by Fry. And it's 3:21 to play. 2 scores down. They're going to pass. Going to throw down to wide receiver 1, Bolton. You got a 27 on a medium pass, on a short pass. 27 on a 6 is a brown box. F2 is a white box. Incomplete. Culpepper was hot in the first half. He's got cooled off in the second half. Adjustments at halftime. Pass. Oh, man, you got to... Oh, that might hurt. B3. Nope. You got wide receiver 1, Bolden. 32 on a pass. Is a brown box. B3. White box. Incomplete. We got to go for it, man. 3:02 to play. Pass. Throwing down. 36 on a 7. Going to be a brown box. F3. A white box. Incomplete. 2:56 to play in the fourth quarter. We're going to pass. Fourth down. We got to go for it. We're going for it. 24 on a 9. That's going to hurt. 24 on a 9. Passing to wide receiver 3, which is Crabtree. 24 on a sideline is an offensive flag right there. Offensive flag on a 9. You got it 32, which would be a brown box. And you got an A3, which would be a brown box. Double coverage. And threw it into double coverage. And what's the penalty? The penalty is a 19, which is a legal formation. So, double coverage here. They threw it into double coverage, was a mistake. And the penalty is declined. It's Bears ball in the game. It was legal formation on the 49ers. 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line of the 49ers. They go Foyt. They go 32 on a 1. He's going to go 2 minus 1 is 1. D1 on the defense. D1's a white box. 2-yard gain. Timeout. No, 32 is a 1-yard gain. 1-yard gain. Timeout. Tackled by Smith and Willis. Yep, Smith and Willis. Yep. No, sorry, not Smith and Willis. Who gets the tackles? 32 is Williams and Justin Smith. And a timeout. 32. Timeout. 49ers are second. Charge timeout. Second charge. Time out of the half. Misspelled everything there. 22 Foyt. Going to hand off again. You got a sweep. 10 on a sweep. Ooh, going to fumble. That's a break. E1. E1 is 4. A green 4. You got a fumble minus DS. So it's a DS. That's the 2 whites and the black added together. You got 4, 7, 8. So it's minus 8 plus the green 4. He's going to fumble. Loses 4 yards. Back to the 25-yard line. Back to the 25 of the 49ers. He was hit by Dorsey and Bowman. Who's going to get the ball? Who's going to recover? 24. Black is offense. Red would be defense. Tigers recover their own fumble. So no turnover. He's recovered by the tackle, Mills. He was tackled down by Dial. Brings him down. Timeout. Their last timeout. 2:24 to play. 49ers called their last timeout. Third and final timeout of the half. Okay, got a pass. 3rd and 13 on the 25. Pass. They're throwing down to wide receiver 2, which is Jeffries. 35 on a bomb is a brown box. F3 is a QT. So QT overrules the brown box. You've got a 14, and he's going to be sacked for 12 yards. That really hurts. Cutler gets sacked. He just hung on to the ball and got sacked all the way back to the 37-yard line. A 12-yard loss. Tackled by Brooks. And he takes it down to 2 minutes to go in the game. Now they're going to try a field goal. Long field goal. 37 or better they need. 37 or better. That's going to be a 54-yard kick. 37 or better. Gould needs a 37 or better. And the kick is going to be... They rolled at 19. They're going to fake it. Oh, it's a fake. 19 is a fake. So, the holder Gonna fake it, huh? That's gonna be Polish. He's gonna try and throw down to Bennett. No defensive dice because it's a fake. So defense has a punt block, the field goal team on. It's a fake. Polish is gonna pass. He's gonna throw to 33 on a 9. 1 minus 1 is 2. And an A4 is going to be, Polish throws an interception. Oh, look at this. You got a 33 on a sideline. That's 1. No defensive dice. Oh, it's 1 yard. That's right. No defensive dice. It's a fake. So 1 minus 1, you lose a yard. All the way back to the 38-yard line. Polish blows that one. Tackled by strong safety, Garant. And it goes 153 to play in the fourth quarter. The Bears tried to get fancy there on a fake punt. And they tried to throw it, and the throws a 1 yard loss. At least completed it. And pass. Kaepernick's in. Passing down to wide receiver 4. Manning. 14 on a 9. He's got an offensive flag. 14 on a 9 offensive flag. Come on, man. 49ers quit throwing flags. 32. That's a brown box. C2. Brown box. Double coverage. Kaepernick throws in a double coverage again. 40. Oh, got to wait for the penalty. What's the penalty? It is going to be a procedure, so it goes down to 45. You got penalty. No to 5. It's only a 5-yarder. You're going to give him an extra down? I don't know. Yeah, give him an extra down. 1st and 15. Pass. That's their 6th penalty of the day, 49ers. Throwing down to wide receiver 3. It's Crabtree. 25. You got a 3. F2. There's a white box. 3-yard gain up to the 36-yard line. Tackled by left linebacker Briggs. And he's out of bounds, right? 23 is out of bounds, so it goes 35. 1:35 to play. Pass. Kaepernick, 2nd and 12. Throwing down to wide receiver 2. And we have another flag. I saw this coming. 21 on a 7. Offensive flags. 21 on a 7. Offensive flags. And the pass is 11 on a 7. 21. C1. 21-yard pass play. 10. 20. 21. You got C1's a white box. 21 here. 21-yard pass play. That'll be coming back. Tackled by Williams, and the flag on the 49ers is going to be a hold. Penalty. Notify. Senators holding after a 21-yard pass play. 36-yard line. 10-yard walk-off back to the 26-yard line. 2nd and 22 with 1:24 to play. Come on, 49ers. 21 and another flag. They're throwing down to wide receiver 2, which is Williams. You got 21. That's a flag. Offensive flag again. 34 on a 7. Incomplete. E3. White box. Incomplete. And what's the flag? It's going to be motion. Decline it. Penalty. Decline. Senators. Motion. No penalties, so it's declined. 3rd and 22. Pass. Come on, 49ers. You got a wide receiver 2 is Williams. 36 on a 9 is going to be 6. B2. B2 is going to be a green 4. Green 6 at 10 yards up to the 36-yard line. Tackled by left corner Jennings, and he's knocked out of bounds. That's 06. 1:06 to play. 4th and 12. Going for it. Got nothing to lose here. Wide receiver 2 is McDonald. 35 on a 6. That's 9. F3. F3 is a white box. 35 is a 9-yard pass play. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. 3 yards short of the first down marker. Tackled by Tillman and Cott. And so with no timeouts and 55 seconds to go, Cutler comes in. He's going to kneel down. Cutler kneels down on the play. And the first one, he loses a yard back to the 46-yard line. No way to stop the clock. Cutler, 14 seconds ago. He'll kneel down for the final play of the game unless there's a penalty. No penalty. Gets to the 47. The clock runs out. And the Chicago Bears come back to win this game in a thriller. Chicago Bears 31, San Francisco 20. Let's check your stats here. Make sure everything's good. There we go. Let's check your stats. Stats. Doop. Chicago Bears. Your box score. Go to your box score. Right here. You got the Chicago Bears 31, San Francisco 20. First downs, Bears 15, 49ers 16. Running yards, Bears 29 carries for 86 yards. 49ers 26 carries for 70 yards. Net passing, Cutler 16 for 25, 243 yards, 1 interception, and 1 touchdown. You got Colin Cullen now 23 for 39, 336 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Leading rusher today with Frank Gore, 19 carries for 48 yards. Leading passer, Colin Kaepernick, 23 for 39, 326 yards. Leading receiver, Kyle Williams, 6 catches, 144 yards. Leading tackler was Ahmad Brooks of 49ers, 10 tackles. Thank you for watching Nevada Basketball, Nevada Football League, Paydirt Football, Season 27. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this game. Please stay tuned.